How can you do that to people?
He's telling you.
The Bible.
He's
But you dare be quoting the Bible.
Hey, check out our Patreon in the link below. You'll have access to uncut and upcoming reactions, skits, behind-the-scenes footage, and so much more. Your support goes a long way to helping us with more reactions and original content. Also, thanks for subbing. Set the bell for notifications. Your boy YaBoyRockLee.
And if you guys haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so. Glory to Nazareth, starting now. What's going on, everybody? It's YaBoyRockLee.
Adorable nerd.
Yeah, Steve. Jumping into our Overlord reaction. The last episode, we had Adorable Nerd finally see the light. It was beautiful because she naturally likes these monsters, these spider babies.
Cute. Oh, it's beautiful.
They're so cute. Oh, skeletons running around. Oh, torture. Whoa. Whoa, I didn't sign up for this. So that's just funny. This whole thing has been funny.
You don't know my favorite part about her realizing that they're the bad guys right now?
What's that?
There was a moment when they're going for the 8 fingers and Aura smashes this bitch with the staff, just makes her just start gushing, just drags her off.
Oh, yes.
Like viscerally, he's like, oh, are you gonna make them listen? Pop! And just drags her by the hair. If any moment, it's that moment where you're like, wait a fucking minute, hold on. Actually, there's a lot of moments.
No, I don't co-sign that one because she was like bad. She was like wicked. And if she had her opportunity on anybody else, she would do the same. The thing with Ainz's crew is for me, the fundamental difference is they just have the means to do what it is that they need to do with minimal repercussions. Where there's a lot of people who are also seeing who are dirt, but they gotta scheme, they gotta go plot.
Yeah, they need the help from other dukes and arch people.
Mari, was it Mari who did it? But Mari don't need to go scheme plot. Oh, where are they? What's their location? Oh, okay, I'm gonna take care of it. It's as simple as that. And they do it with a smile on their face. Like, yeah. Yeah, anyways. I will say if I was gonna be a friend, like legit friends, I'd rather be my friend circle is here in Nazareth than like these other humans. Cause if you're part of Nazareth, yo.
All glory to Ainz, that's all you gotta do, bro.
Yeah.
Nemu figured it out. She came and said, hey,
Never did figure it out.
And she was on the list.
On Earth.
And she got put on the list instantly, bro.
Yes, she did. The smartest human on Earth. Sometimes it's a kid that does it. They're not fearful. They're not thinking of everything. It's like, yeah, through their innocence, they prevail.
You know what? Even in this instance, I can't even call Nazareth evil, bro. Because if you think about it, these adventurers came in like they was fucking Rick James talking about nice couch, nigga, and just started putting their feet on everything in this tomb, talking about, oh, we're about to pillage the hell out of this place. Nah, fam. You put your feet on your couch, you get your ass beat.
But from their point of view, it's undiscovered, uncharted, Christopher Columbus type territory.
But you knew it was somebody's couch.
Whose?
Don't matter, but you knew it belonged to somebody.
I don't think so. Someone who's gone. It's a ruin. That person's gone. Like, they're dead.
What'd you get for thinking of Lara Croft?
Yeah. I can't. I still don't think they're the worst.
They're not the worst. It's just funny.
You're allowed to do that, and I quote it, because the Europeans...
please tell me how colonization was good.
But the Europeans was out in Egypt, and it was worse because the Egyptians are actually there. Like, hey, those are our pyramids, and the Europeans like, thank you.
We're gonna take this for our museum.
Yes. But here it is literally uncharted, like nobody's there territory. So it's like, yeah, it doesn't seem so bad. You know?
You know what I think it was?
Compared to my history. It's like, oh, okay.
I feel like there were so many easy ways to make an excuse for them, like Solution
right
being who she is, and I'm just like, she's not really human. She's programmed to be this certain way. I have to remember that. And it's just like a bunch of like, no. This situation is so different than the other situations because it's so much bigger in the sense that you get to see exactly what's about to happen to all these
people disappeared?
Yes, because I didn't know what happened to these people, and they said they were testing on them to like make babies and stuff with these other monsters. And I just take that as a fact, like, okay, they're working on that on their end. And
you know why?
I'm not seeing it.
You know why?
Until they show me like this guy and this thing that's about to go up there because of kidney stones or something. I'm just like, what? What are you gonna do?
You know why?
The roaches? That's gross, but I mean, he said they're gonna eat them and stuff, and I was just, it's still like, okay, that's gross. I'm thinking it's disgusting because the roaches. But then they show me that, and then I'm just like, yo, you about to do that to him? And then it's like everyone. That's happening to everyone. They're
No,
all getting
honestly,
tortured.
that's
They're
a good
not
line
dying.
to draw.
That's for me. That was like, I don't know. It gave me a picture because I'm not seeing all these people being like
True.
You're not
tortured
very
and raped
true.
by these monsters. No, I'm seeing this man being
No R
hung,
word.
being
Yes.
yeah.
Sorry, I said two.
My bad.
Robin
but-
pillage.
But basically, and then I see this guy just all up on this man, and he's talking about giving his first to Ainz, and he's holding this thing, and he's saying, yeah, my master had kidney stones, so this idea of torture was his favorite. And it's like, what? You're gonna do that to this man for no reason?
You know why you never thought about the breathing? Because you're not a sicko, right? Because like, yeah, you're not a sicko. Because I've thought about it. I thought about ogres, goblins, giant wolves,
Nothing.
chimeras, whatever. Speaking of chimeras, let that marinate. But anyway,
Yeah, right.
all sorts of things that
Avalonian cheap.
just a bunch of I literally imagine that. Like, wow, this is crazy.
Yep, nothing came to it. Like, they said it, and I'm just like, okay. But it didn't really, like, hit me until I saw that. I'm like, yo, they've been doing all this bad stuff for so long. It didn't hit me until this scale, like, where, like, they're literally grabbing a bunch of people. And not to mention, he's planned this out. He planned, like, it wasn't like, oh, I didn't know about this. It's like, nah, we made this plan. I actually know the details to it. And we're putting these workers in this situation purposely, making them trespass on my land so we can attack them and torture them. And then use one specifically to give the sword to so they can be our little slave or whatever.
Oh, going to Nazareth, baby!
I'm just like, what? I can't even reason with that one. The others, there's excuses and little things that I could find and pull from. But this was just like, nah, there's just nothing. It was just like, yep, they're villains. Yeah, took me this long, but.
Overlord Ainz.
Well, we're gonna jump into it, guys. If you guys haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so. Full reaction and discussion is going to be on Patreon. Also, check out our schedules in the description and the pinned comment. Has our full inventory, guys. So, if you don't like what's on the schedule, use the suggestion feature on YaBoyRockLee.com and suggest something else.
Also, check out the new merch on YaBoyRockLee.com and hit the bell for notifications.
Because we post content daily and all held in the Hazariq. If you want to join the Rock League League crew, go in the description, click on that Discord link to connect to us and the community.
Let's jump into Overlord, starting now.
Our challengers tonight are a band of 4 foolish human adventurers that dare to infiltrate the
This is a trap, man. This is a trap.
He's the illustrious overlord of the great tomb of Nazareth, the king of death itself.
Look at his drip, though!
K3 dripping, look like Hercule.
And his cornerman.
That's right. We all decided to take on this job together.
You all die together.
Comes with the territory.
I'm not hopeful, but let's try to talk this through.
What's with that
Might be
tuft of
worth a
hair?
shot.
He
For the
says, talk
bitches.
this through.
I must offer you my most sincere apologies, Master Ainz Ul.
Ainz Ul Go.
Ainz
Yes, of course,
Ul
Master
Gone.
Ainz Ul Gone.
I'm afraid that your perspective is flawed. You, on the other hand, knew full well what you were doing.
Maggots are worse than these people. Or better.
That makes you lower than a maggot.
How can you
Please
do
just
that
let
to
me
people?
explain. There's a
He's
reason-
telling you!
Do not compound your transgressions with all.
But in this scenario, he's the fly. He himself is the fly who planted the eggs.
Who could have given you permission other than myself?
I assure you it happened. It could only be one person. Surely you must know him.
Person.
Lord Mobon.
Or rather, monster, and a giant one at that. So I'm afraid he didn't give me his name.
Oh, he's
Oh.
lying.
Giant, you say?
His body was real shiny.
Shiny.
Oh, he is lying.
He's lying. Someone gave me permission, I promise.
One thing first. I want you to promise we can leave here in peace.
If what you claim is true and you really were granted entrance by a comrade of mine, then yes, I shall allow you to leave here unharmed.
If you're lying.
Comrade.
What did
Give Ainz my regards. That was the last I saw of him.
I got my hopes up for a moment, but if I start to think logically, your story didn't hold up from the start. All of you! You lied to me! In my home! Dragging your filthy boots across its sacred ground!
See?
And then you taught me with false words of a friend you never met, and insults my real son.
Oh my god. I didn't realize that.
Which part? Which part?
Ainz was testing to see if he actually knew him from Yggdrasil.
But in truth, I can scarcely blame you. Your life hangs in the balance after all. I'm sure
What is
you'd
wrong
say
with
anything
him?
to survive. Albedo.
Damn.
As well as any other guardians who can hear me, I order you to cover your ears. It's time to dispose of you.
He didn't know the plan.
Listen
Shout here.
covering your ears now.
But if they're covering their ears,
Yeah,
they
she
wouldn't
did not.
hear.
She did not cover her ears.
But if they are covering their ears, they wouldn't hear him say, "Don't cover your ears." I don't
Yeah.
know about Ainz sometimes.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. These people are trampling on Nazarick and lying about our friends.
Legit.
Give him the boot. Those pants is dope, by the way.
Fire.
Unbearable can't watch.
I can't look at this the same way.
And you fell for it because of how they depicted these four, right?
Also, come at me if you dare.
He's a magic caster?
My apologies. Try again.
Oh, I didn't know. My bad.
If we fight him, we'll all die. I've never seen power like this before. It's impossible.
My bad. Takes off the ring. Oh my
Oh, use
goodness.
detection magic.
Quick, help her.
The lion heart. Aw, giving her bravery.
I need it. He can crush us like insects.
You guys are insects. Worse than maggots.
Insects.
My knees. Yeah, but I checked out the surroundings, so we can't run away.
He looks like a really nice guy.
I want to fight.
You are going to attack.
Perhaps this will motivate you.
What kind of magic is that?
I don't know. Never heard of it before.
Touch of undeath.
Stay away.
Oh,
Now my shawty.
Physical boots. Double pay. Iron fist.
Oh,
hell
okay.
yeah! Let's
Okay.
go. Nope, sorry.
The truth of the matter is that attacks from weaklings like you aren't strong enough to.
You're just weak, bruh.
But those
Jeez.
are the rest of your friends too.
Level 1 Squirtle against a level 100 Charmander. It don't
Squirtle.
matter. It's super effective, but your level's too weak, guy.
Source. Why did he change?
Paralysis.
You think I'm deceiving you? That's actually funny. Dang.
I guess touch of undeath may have been a bit.
What was touch of undeath?
I'm useless in this.
The man deserves a little respect.
Facts.
I know that already.
Oh, Mom. Right. The truth is, he and I. Well, never mind.
No, you should have told them.
Be able to depend on him. So. That said,
No, this is where I'm bad. I would have had him transform into him. Absolutely.
Oh yeah, I would have transformed. You mean this Momon? I'm with you.
That would have been beautiful. That's my only regret.
what an amusing turn of events. See what happens.
Still trying to figure out why he's wearing the chains. I think it's like the. I actually can't
Just
remember.
go. Your sisters still need you.
We'll defeat Ainz and follow you soon. We're not so weak.
When we're done, you can buy yourself a round of drinks.
Dead. Say bye.
I'll never forget
Oh, she's
you.
probably gonna die too. Actually, never mind.
She is our comrade, after all.
That's right.
Greater love hath no man than this, that a man lay down his life. for
Don't be
his
quoting
friends.
the Bible. Don't you dare be quoting the Bible.
The Gospel of Mark?
Responsibility for our crimes, but if you're
Hmm.
Liars such as yourself deserve no mercy, but I'm feeling sentimental.
How you gonna say that? You put them in that position.
Shout here.
No, he didn't. Demi-Urge did.
I want you to teach that girl the meaning of despair. Punish her by striking terror into her heart. Then kill her mercifully, so that she does not suffer anymore.
As you wish, Lord Ainz.
That's a whole oxymoron.
You ordered her killed, then have the audacity to call it mercy?
I assure you, as you'll soon see.
As you'll soon see.
He said, let this girl get home and then kill her mercifully.
Wait, let her
No.
go home?
No.
Did it
Let
catch
her
on?
know there is no hope to returning home, and then
That's
kill
how I
her
remember it.
painlessly.
I think that's enough hide and seek.
And that homie, I think he's alive still, right? He's just paralyzed. Watch him.
Yup.
Gasho Kuko Chuo says he's running out of nesting room.
If it's alright, Lord Ainz, Very well, my lord. I'm sure he'll be delighted.
Then what is the value of your faith?
What is the purpose of knowing?
That reminds me of Slime. That time I got, yeah.
The existence of God. So I dare not rest on my laurels.
He said to strengthen his nation. He's his nation building.
Facts.
He's just trying to spread democracy to the world.
I see.
At least she tried.
Can't blame you for trying, but we're done here. Well, you're done. A bit salty, huh?
She was sweaty.
Impressive work. Not only did you subdue the intruders, you did so with precious little expenditure.
It is time for Lady Aura and Lord Mari to depart.
And the music is so, like, depressing.
I'll see them off.
In the end, I believe every last piece of her was useful in some way.
Good. I'm pleased to hear it.
Like how the Native Americans would treat animals.
Yes.
Use every part of its brain.
Exactly.
This is how we respect the dead.
Absolutely.
They respect the dead.
When was she coming home again, sis? Together with you? And together with O'Shea.
They're stuck with their parents who are just blowing money in debt. These poor girls.
Now we know the strength of these Ainz who will go. Those were high capable teams, so he's not to be trifled. They landed on our roof. Clearly no place is safe.
That's smart leader, bro.
Yeah.
Can you hear me? My name is Aura Bella Fiora, and this is Mari. And as proof, we'll start by eliminating everyone here.
Massacre is what the subtitles say.
Here we go.
But Mara reluctantly does it. Done. 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 No casualties. Not to Nazarick. It's beyond displeasure. Displeasure. Don't look. I wasn't ready. Oh my god. You know who else is feeling despair? You know who else is feeling despair? Adorable nerd, guys. She's like, what?
I completely forgot about this little end credit, bro.
Yeah.
I completely forgot about. Hey, we got a message from Lord Ainz Ungal. He
Yeah.
ran up on his crib and he's a little upset about it. So as a present, we've come to show you what true despair looks like.
Yep. Beautiful.
Listen, hear me out though, right? Hear me out though. If you ever had a chance to run up on somebody, you know, they came to your job, they was assholes, they was jerks to you, right? You catch them in the grocery store lacking, and you have one way to make their lives hell. You tell me you want to take that chance?
I would not take that chance.
Ah, come on! I'm saying, like,
she's even
like-
though she
like-
even though she says the things on like, oh, I would do this or that person should
no,
die.
okay, hear
She's
me out.
not gonna
Okay,
do
hear me
that.
out. No, okay, last part, right? Okay. You realize you was at work, they are an asshole to you. You're in the grocery store, you see them drop their wallet and they walk off and they go to the line. Are you telling them they dropped the wallet or not?
Yes.
Oh, fuck, come on. No way. You
Osborn, you're doing it wrong.
No.
Go after the heart, Osborn.
Yeah, oh, thank you.
No, I'm telling you, go after the heart.
When I
Ask
say
her the question again, why don't you? But this time, go for the heart. If a particular person was ran upon, let's just say in the grocery store.
oh my goodness.
Now, does that variable change anything for
Oh,
you?
even
what?
better. Okay, how about this?
Yes,
There's a certain
Osborn.
person that we all in this room know, right? Let's say you found somebody who you saw somebody in the grocery store who, did some dirt against him, right? And they dropped their wallet,
Against
right?
who?
Yes, I like it. Keep talking.
The homie who's out shopping currently.
Yes.
The homie who's currently,
Oh, okay.
Yes.
if someone who did him dirt, i.e. anybody from the last
my
place,
knees,
you saw them at the
34.
store and they dropped their wallet, right? Nobody else saw it happen. The wallet is there. Are you telling them or not?
Oh, you changed the whole story.
No, I didn't tell the story. The story was on the same thing. You're in the store, somebody you don't like drops their wallet. There's nobody's gonna warn them about it. They're on their way out. Are you gonna alert them?
Oh, okay.
No, but I would pick up the wallet and give it to one of the people at the store. Just give it to them.
Yeah, she's not gonna do this
Fair.
dirt, bro. She's not gonna do dirt,
That's
bro.
fair.
She's a good person, man.
I only say
I kicked
certain
that
things.
wallet under something.
Like, I
She's
feel-
nicer to me.
I would have took the wallet.
I
You were
feel
just
like-
taking it?
If I don't
Nah.
like this person, no, actually, no, not in my 30s.
Not
in
my
my 20s, I would have.
Yeah, my younger days. Nowadays, I understand the consequences of cameras everywhere. I'm just casually ride my cart over that wallet. I'm kicking it under a water machine. I'm keeping it pushing.
No,
Nobody will ever find
it
it.
would be my instinct.
Chaotic neutral.
My instincts would be the one to take it, but I'll be honest, my guilt would interfere. Like, damn, I'd feel bad about it. So,
I usually say things that, like, if I was in a position to do that or be in a certain position, I say, like, yeah, we gotta kill all of them, or say, like, certain things. That isn't to say I would actually do it. I would never be in that position anyways. That's why I am the way I am.
Fair.
But if I'm looking at it from their perspective, I'm like, no, that's dumb. If you're gonna do it all the way 100%, because then you're gonna mess up in the future with the other stuff. That's how I'm thinking about it logically.
who's messing up?
No, like just as an
Azric
example.
seems
No,
to be
no,
doing
no,
quite
they're
fine
fine.
right now.
I'm talking because you were saying, like, I say, like, certain things and stuff, like I agree I would do this and this, and I was just like, I wouldn't do it so much as, like, I'm thinking about them. Like, I'm like, if it was in your possession, your best outcome would be to do it this way completely, have no sympathy or empathy. If you're going into war, same thing with the, like, Attack on Titans. If you're going into war, you kill everyone. We had the discussion about Gabby, remember?
True.
You kill everyone. Don't matter if it's a kid. You gotta get rid of everyone. Because then she came back and pop, Sasha. There you go. Yo, it was just like, that's what happened. Like, in war, that's what you gotta do. I do not believe in that. I would never do that. But in that situation, yeah, if you're doing what you have to do, you gotta do what you gotta do.
But let's talk about Overlord.
Gabby isn't a
that's
kid.
my line.
She's
What?
a soldier. Gabby isn't a kid. She's a soldier.
I don't know if at the time they saw Gabby, they perceived her as a soldier or not.
No, they probably didn't.
That's why I
they
said
didn't
that.
understand the tag, but she
That's
had
why
the
I said-
tag on her.
We know what she is, but that's why there's nuances. But anyways, let's talk about Overlord.
Let's talk about the mercy of Ainz and Gollum.
Yeah.
To
Mercy.
let them get these words out, to even encourage her to
Mercy.
flee from, the tomb, and he allowed her that one moment of grace to, attempt escape. He could have ended it right there. He didn't even have to let her fly off, but he's like, I will guarantee you that mercy. I will let you escape for but a moment.
No, he made sure that she faced absolute despair. There's really no. I would just more go to, what do you think, Demiurge? What do you think? Seeing this episode, seeing how it ended, seeing how we arrived here, what do you think the primary goal was? What was the motivation? What was all this for?
Nothing. It was for nothing.
It was absolutely for something.
Nope. Nothing.
Not to raise the name of Ainz und Gollum. Not
How?
to bring.
They're
not
all
to
dead.
bring
They're all dead. How does this raise their name? They're being tortured.
Because they just went and landed.
Don't
at
let the
people
emotion.
who
Don't let
attacked
the
them.
emotion get to you. Know Demiurge has a plan.
Demiurge always has
what's
a
his
plan. He's a man with a plan. That's our boy.
What do you think Demiurge was up to?
I don't know. Garbage.
Oh, guys.
It was the garbage part for me. I don't know. Garbage. I was like, did you mean the plan or him? I'm so confused.
You're not gonna say any of your thoughts on the episode other than
I have no thoughts.
It's jarring. Give her a moment. Let her breathe.
He's a
It's
villain.
very jarring.
They're all villains. I'm seeing this now, grasping it, and after seeing this episode and what he considered mercy, I was like, yup, nope, nothing. I've got no words. Next episode maybe, but right now I'm just sinking it all in, and I'm like, I don't want to say anything too bad yet. I'm just gonna let it simmer a little bit before the next episode.
All right. You got anything on your end, director?
A directable? Me?
Like, what did you extract anything like? Oh, okay, I never thought about it this way, etc., etc.
Oh, yes, yeah. I remember now. So in the last episode, a very subtle thing, I could be wrong on this. So in the last episode, right before he paralyzed that guy who's like telling the lie about, I ran into one of your friends. I think for a moment, Ainz was real life like, wait a minute. Did you really maybe run into somebody from the jail?
Yes.
He's like, wait, did you really? He's like, hold on, don't play with me now. That's why he was letting him play it out. I thought Ainz was like trying to.
You thought like a Nazarick person, but not just from his world.
He was, exactly. That's why he got so mad when he's like, I tried to give you a moment to see if you're telling the truth, but you're just full of shit. He's like,
and he got his hopes up.
Yeah, he's like, the nerve of you to lie on one of 41 great supreme beings who ever been here. He's like, oh, I'm fucking murdering all y'all for that. I never really caught that little subtlety. He gave Ainz hope, just a minuscule amount of hope that everything he's doing was like kind of working. And once he realized he was just flat out fucking lying his ass off, he lost it, bro.
He did.
That's why I give him credit. And even they said they're like, yeah, the way you're acting right now. He's like, no, don't worry about how I'm acting. You're thieves. Fuck y'all for that. Because they were trying to be like, oh, you're doing all kinds of craziness to us. How dare you lecture us about this? And he's like, no, you're thieves. You came here for greed and money. Don't ever get it fucked up.
I think that's what it was. So the thing is, it's interesting, right? Because remember, he asked the question, yo, are you guys, is there any other motive other than gold or whatever? So you're just gonna go thief? It's like, yeah, because there's people like that, man. If someone robs your house, right? It's like, yo, you just came around my house. There's absolutely no mercy. Now, other people would do like, it's an eye for eye. You robbed my house.
I take your hand.
And that's all there is to it. But Ainz is like, no, I wipe you out. All right. It's actually interesting. So, like, for example, someone commented on Texas. I don't know how true it is, so someone commented about Texas. So, Texas's defend your property rule goes, right? Apparently, if you shoot them in the chest, it would have been fine, right? But had the shot been in their back, it's bad. Because that means
running away.
The person was fleeing and you still shot them. But in Ainz's case, once you entered, I'm shooting your chest or your back, it don't matter. So it's just like, you came here to thief. You came here to steal stuff. You are a thief. Completely just wiping you out. But it's like, but he tried to apologize on all this stuff, and it's like, no, that's just not how his code works.
No. Regardless, I'd like to believe they didn't just lie to him. They might have. No. He's like, no, there's no escaping him.
Sometimes I also think he does what you call, for example, he was going to kill him anyways, and justification. He has some type of justification, but I don't know. Because I've seen him kill a guy for less. But everybody that he kills, for the most part, he gave him like a way out. And they inconvenienced him. He was like, okay, you gotta go, you gotta die. I'm not trying to say he's bad, he's good. I'm trying to say other scenarios where, if he doesn't have to kill you, will he let you go? Demiurge, on the other hand, nah. Demiurge will just take the opportunity and you're just gonna die.
Jumping back to the chain thing, you remember how he had the chain and he's wearing a different outfit? I was trying to figure out what class was he operating when he was fighting them just now? Was he under the warrior class or was he fighting as an actual spellcaster? Because he was using weapons and he couldn't really damage him. And then he's like, oh, you think this is what I need to fight you? And he throws it down. And like, no way, he's a spellcaster too. So that, I think with the chain, I think there's something about it because he had it, everybody else had it. Or there's something about that. I just can't catch what it is. But that's all I got.
Anyways, guys, thanks for watching our Overlord reaction. If you guys haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so. Full reaction, full discussion is going to be on our Patreon. Also, check out our schedules in the description and the pinned comment. Has our full inventory, guys. So if you don't like what's on the schedule, use the suggestion feature on YaBoyRockLee.com and suggest something else.
Also, check out the new merch on YaBoyRockLee.com and hit the bell for notifications.
Because we post content daily and glory to Nazarick. If you haven't made... If you want to join the Rock Daily crew, go to the description, click on that Discord link so you can connect to us and the community.
Until next time, guys, Rock Lee.
Adorable nerd.
D-Nasty. Out.
What's going on, everybody? Thank you for subscribing to this channel. If you haven't followed me on Twitter, please go ahead and do so. The link is in the description of this video, and I actually tweet back. Much love, Rock Lee.
Wait, I'm gonna laugh. Okay.
If you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell for notifications, and check out our Patreon for full and upcoming reactions.